Hi, my name is Sheridan and I am a recipient of the AAAF sponsorship program, and I'm using my sponsorship to help me further my education in meditation. So I began losing my hair when I was about 7 years old. I'm now 28, and a couple of years ago it began really developing into alopecia universalis, which means that I've lost my eyebrows and my eyelashes and all of the rest of my body hair. So alopecia was actually really difficult for me, especially during my teenage years and kind of my young adult years. And that was when I found yoga and meditation and mindfulness and started really working with my mental health, using psychology and different types of healing techniques. And that's been really, really powerful. I began meditating and it was really, really hard. So hard. So my goal right now, as I go through the sponsorship to continue my meditation, is to share little pieces of advice and techniques and insights that I learn with the rest of the community, so that you can also use meditation and mindfulness to help you find a little bit more ease during the entire process and the experience that is living life with alopecia. So the first thing that I want to touch on is, obviously looking back at my experience with meditation. As I begin this training, I've noticed a couple of things. And you may have also experienced what I experienced when I started, which was I would sit down to meditate, and about 10 or 15 seconds in, it felt like I couldn't do any more. Or maybe you've experienced that you get a couple of minutes in and you're trying to think about how to get rid of all the thoughts in your head, and you're thinking about, are you doing it right? And it kind of ruins the entire experience, and what is supposed to be stress relieving ends up being stress inducing. I felt like that a lot when I was beginning. At the moment, I'm learning to meditate for extended periods of time, so over 30 minutes, every single day. And I've noticed some of these little patterns come up. So what I wanted to share right now is that if you would like to meditate and you find yourself stopping after 15 seconds or stopping after 2 minutes or stopping after 10 minutes and wishing that you could get further on, then that is still valid and it is still okay. And the 30 seconds that you spend meditating will make a really big impact. There is no magic formula of how long you need to meditate for it to have an impact or for it to count as a meditation. Everyone starts right at that beginning, right when they're still trying to be able to sit for just a few seconds. Everyone starts there. So I encourage you to see if you can sit for 10, 15, 90 seconds, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever your time period is. I encourage you to try and sit with that today and start your own meditation practice. As soon as I learn something, I love sharing it with new people. So if you do have any questions about meditation in general, please message me. I want this information. It's important, and I believe it's really important that we all have many, many tools in our toolbox so that we can manage the unique experience that alopecia is. So message me if you're like, I have a question about meditation and alopecia and all of that stuff. I'm here.